fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just...
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well positioned to make... Hoists it forward. Chance! Just off target.
Mahrez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Aguero. Mahrez gets the better of his man. Andy Carroll. And here's Aguero. Now it's Mahrez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Face to face, he's gone for it! He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Newcastle take the early advantage. Shad tries a pass forward. And here's Aguero. Chan has a hit! Shad can hoist it clear. Silva. Carroll with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Silva. Now it's Aguero. Rose. Shad finds himself back in the starting... Oh, terrible pass! And a goal kick. Needed a better pass there. Longstaff. Newcastle must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on, you know, a very difficult spell.
And it's Silva. Mahrez looking to run onto it. Rodri. And here's Aguero. Goes for goal! And the follow-up! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Ah, that's great.
Aguero! Javi Manquillo drives it forward. De Bruyne. Shad plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Sterling. And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! It's in! They have come roaring back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. Sterling gets it back. And we've reached half-time. So a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Newcastle coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Rodri, De Bruyne, Sterling, Bentaleb gets his foot in there, tries to get it forward quickly, lobs it in gently, just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Rose. Oh, really good feet from him. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Longstaff battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Aguero is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. David Silva, towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Carroll gets it out to the wing. De Bruyne. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Carroll, Longstaff, forward it goes. Longstaff, and here's Carroll. It's found its way to him. Oh, good interception. And here's Carroll. Looks to set one up. It's out for a goal kick. Mendy is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Silva. Hoists it forward. And it's Carroll. Newcastle are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the flank. Mahrez plays it in, up to meet it! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aguero, coached through there. De Bruyne goes for a sweeping cross. And the defence can get it clear. De Bruyne, clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Aguero.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aguero, and he's there to cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just brushed off the ball there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's left his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. A corner it is then. And that's it. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness.
Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough, but the major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. A spectacular sea of blue here. Ibrox showing its colours, as it does for every Rangers game. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most...
Header! It's a goal! the breakthrough!
Rangers produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Rangers take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
And it's Mahrez. He's played him through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, good interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. A win here so important to their ambitions. Gundogan. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bernardo Silva. Silva, and here's Aguero.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played into space out wide. That's a brilliant interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Arfield. And it's Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva has a pop! There's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Shoots! Walker plays it forward. Silva. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hits one! And they've been caught out here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Steve Davis plays it out to the flank. Could try cutting inside here. And he's cut it out. Nicely measured pass. Aguero finds himself offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Has a pop! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but then
There is the half-time whistle. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Just Mahrez! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's on his way. Silva. David Silva goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Steve Davis. He's found his man. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Gets it upfield. Cuts it out. He's making good use of his strength there. And the shot! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And it's been given away. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Walker. Oh, well intercepted. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's Silva! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There's going to be another change here. Played out to the right. And it's got through. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Mahrez, striding forward, facing goal. And out to safety. Arfield. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's got options out wide. Silva. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Aguero. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Aguero really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. Rangers are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tries to stroke it through.
Rangers are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's De Bruyne. He's got through. He's there to receive it. Tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Shot at goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Done very well to intervene. Davis. Deftly done.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, really tidy interchange. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bernardo Silva desperately wants to get on the end of this. Now it's Aguero. He's through, now is he in? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. So that's it, it is all over. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant mission out of the way. I think having seen the performances so far, and with the momentum they've amassed, I quite fancy them to do well in the next phase too, you know.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Liverpool are suffering right now from a consistency they could... Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that's a fine save!
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add,
Jesus has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Out to the left it goes. David Silva really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I suspect there is.
Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mane. Good ball. It's Salah! He scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mahrez tries to get it forward quickly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah gets it into the middle. Keita. Mane. Now it's Mane. Chance! David Silva goes looking. Ball's out on the left now. Silva. De Bruyne. Sterling. Crunching tackle. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Sterling. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Keita. And here's Mane. Robertson. Mahrez tries to stroke it through. Gomez. Sterling is on a run down the left wing. Sterling drives it forward. Wijnaldum. Lovren. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lovren. Wijnaldum. Rodri battles to win it back. He's got through. Gets away from his opponents. Has a pop! This possibly the last play of the half. Towering header! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Lovren. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Gomez. Well read, he sorted that out. De Bruyne. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Aguero. He's left his man. And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Aguero. Aguero! No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Fabinho.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Aguero. And it's De Bruyne. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Laporte gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Aguero. And it's De Bruyne.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lovren. Keita plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Robertson. Fabinho plays it forward. 75 minutes played.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Wijnaldum. Robertson. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Aguero. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. It's certainly... Silva!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
De Bruyne has set up one goal so far.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield it.
Hits one! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Liverpool, yeah, he's fouled in there. Kyle Walker. Silva. Rodri.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Fabinho cuts it out. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Keita. And time is up. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has...
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kiko Femenia. Hughes gets a good foot in there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ederson catches it safely. Watford have been finding wins hard to come by on the road, none in their last 5. Mahrez proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Shoots! Chalobah. Doucouré. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Oh, it's Aguero! There it is! What about that, Jim Beglin?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh, smart save. De Bruyne. Just brushed off the ball there. Watford are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Jose Holebas. Holebas switches it towards the other side. Doucouré. Doucouré! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Kyle Walker. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez plays it over to the other flank. That's gone a long way up and away. Dawson. Jose Holebas. Hughes. Kiko Femenia. Hughes. Going through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. David Silva very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Well positioned to make that interception. Deftly done. Good ball over the top. Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Deulofeu. Zinchenko demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Holebas with the short one. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Holebas with a delicate ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Silva coaxed through there. Receives it from behind. Silva. It's Silva! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Silva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how...
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's De Bruyne. It's got through to him. Mahrez gets the better of his man. Capu. There is the half-time whistle. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial... He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Now it's Capu. Capu. Receives it in a good position. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Sterling. Ball's out on the left now. Sterling! And he's there to make a great save.
Sterling simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kabasele. Dawson. Watford seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Has a hit! And a second time! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Hughes. Dawson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Doucouré. Doucouré. And here's... It's De La Feu! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
De La Feu is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cleared away. It's come loose. Hughes. Now it's De La Feu. Rodri gets it back. And here's Sterling. Kiko Femenia. Dawson. And here's Aguero. And it's Mahrez. Hughes. De La Feu. Played out to the right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, real danger here. Shot at goal!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Sterling goes for the cross. Olabas goes looking. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's De La Feu. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Capu. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aguero. Torreira.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, nice touch. And a shot! And in it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
All square again into the dying minutes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Has a goal! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Gabriel Jesus really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. For Pastathopoulos. Tries to get it forward quickly. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Ceballos does well to read it and intercepts. Hector Bellerin.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Has a hit! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aubameyang. Gundogan tries running with the ball at his feet. Has he picked him out? And he's onside. Up for a header! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Aubameyang. Forward it goes. Aubameyang. That's good defending, very good defending. Gundogan, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hector Bellerin. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Up to meet it! Goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Out towards the flank. A chance to play it in. Bellerin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gundogan plays it forward. He came in hard, very hard. Kolasinac. Guendouzi finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Kolasinac. Gundogan battles to win it back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Guendouzi coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Lacazette, and the shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. Hector Bellerin cuts it out. Gets away from his opponents. Sterling set up one goal so far. Now it's Lacazette. And here's goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable...
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So here comes a substitution. Gundogan. Silva. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Over to the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Socrates goes looking. Arsenal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Hector Bellerin. Ball through needs to be good here. He's gone for it! Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well played, he saw that coming. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Mahrez. Laporte. It's got through. It's a great ball. Looking for a decent ball in. And he's cut it out. Hector Bellerin. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Deftly done. Corner it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Granit Xhaka. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Sterling! And that would have been game, set and match.
Sterling was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And he heaves it forward. Aguero. Mahrez.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets the better of his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Lookman! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
All square again into the dying minutes. And it's De Bruyne. It's a promising ball. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lookman plays a clever pass. Lacazette. Oh, real danger here. Here comes another cross. A forward pass. So that's it. It is all over. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most like...
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That'll be a corner. And that's been levered clear. Tries a shot! Can he shoot?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He gets past his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kyle Walker. Gundogan. Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Bernardo, towering header! Asmoon. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's through. Aguero has a go! Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Smolnikov. So it is still 0-0. He's made sure that that won't get through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rodri, Silva. It's Aguero! Oh, that was no routine save.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Azmoun. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Zinchenko. And out to safety. Bernardo Silva. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Walker gets into the right position to intercept. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's played forward. Azmoun. Azmoun. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's dead. Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Azmoun really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Going for goal! Chance! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And Bernardo Silva! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Walker cuts it out. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. He's left his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Got a shot away. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Azmoun. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Rodri. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Rodri was steaming forward. Asmoon, and he's away. Done very well to intervene.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
Mahrez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. Played out to the right. As has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Big chance!